I got the Godspeed lower control arms again, the ones that you can add, negative camber with, and their toe arm. I had them before and I sold them. I thought I had an issue with them, but honestly I didn't. And I kind of miss being able to go, just a little lower in the back. That's as low as I can go right now without, my axles clicking and just issues. And you really can't go that low in the rear unless you get lower control arms. So I got them so I can go a little lower in the back and get camber in the back because I miss how it looks. And honestly, I don't make a shitload of power with this car anyway, so I don't see why it was so hell-bent on having a full contact patch. So I'm gonna put the control arms and toe arms in that come with the Godspeed kit and hopefully get an alignment within like the next 2 days. And I should be good. If you want to get them, kind of get them now while they're still on sale, because as soon as they run out of stock, they won't be cheap. I think it's like 200 if you want the control arm and the tie rods, but it's like 150 if you want the control arms by themselves. So one thing I did notice when I first got these, that the control arms themselves are more red and the tie rod arms are kind of like an orangish, but honestly it's not really a big deal. So like I said, they're pretty good quality for the price. That's how they come. It's not a hard install, so I'm not gonna do a how-to with these. You literally just drop your control arm, your stock control arm, take off the 3 bolts, put in the new one, and take off the toe arm adjustment. The stock toe arm that's on the car, put in the adjustable toe arm, and that's honestly really it. So this is what the car looks like right now without the control arms and without the toe arm adjustments. Alright, so that is the stock control arm out. Again, it's the 3 bolts that hold it to the hub, the subframe, and the suspension, and then you just take out the 14, I think it is, for the tie rod end link, and it just drops down. And what I do now, I'm gonna take the new one that's pretty much the same length. I'm just gonna extend it by like an inch or an inch and a half, and that should give me like, -6 camber or -7. That's around where I want to be just for now, so I can take it to my buddy's shop and get the alignment done. So I'm gonna stick these in now. Alright, so that is the toe arm installed. My camera's not really focusing well, but yeah, the toe arm's in there. The control arm is on and all good. So I'm gonna put the wheel on, put the whole other side in, then go get an alignment. That is with the control arms in. It's not a ton of camber, but I think it looks good. So I'm gonna go get an alignment maybe tonight or tomorrow, and I'll kind of showcase the final product. I might have to adjust my coilovers too because I don't think they're even, but that's literally how I want it to sit, so we'll see if I can make that work. Alright, so we're up on the alignment rack. Gonna align it. It actually wasn't even that bad coming here. I think I did pretty good. But this is the back without any adjustment to the coilover. So the lower control arms did lower it a good amount by themselves. I'm gonna try to keep the camera like still. You can't really see them, but they're up in there. It's not too bad. The camber actually looks around where I had it before, so it looks about to be like, it looks like it's around -7. That's what I want, like -7, -8 at most. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them even those out, and I'm pretty much good to go. I think I'm gonna leave it at that height. I might go a little lower in the back now that I can, but I'm really not too pressed on it. I just want it to be even and look good. So yeah, once he finishes that, I'll do another update. I am gonna come back at some point and shoot his IS-300 once it's done. He has like a fully built IS-300, it's crazy. He has a T-Rex, he has a truck that's like supercharged, it's crazy, he has a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna come back and do like a photo shoot with that. I'll probably vlog that too.
Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Come to play, we didn't come to play. Rob the bank, we gon' rob the game. They gang, we gang, but they are not the same. Percocet, yeah, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet.
All right, so that's the back with -7. I think that's perfect. It actually lowered a little bit too with the camber, so I'm not touching the back. I'll definitely add some pictures that I'll take. Worst case, I'll lower it like ½ an inch just to kind of match the front right there, but I'm good. I'm good. This is, like I said, the Godspeed lower control arms and their toe arms. Super cheap, they work. It'll actually lower your car because these cars don't go low unless you have lower control arms. Hell yeah. So that is the fitment now with the lower control arms. This side in the back is a little lower than the other side. You can't really see it, but it's a little lower and it rubs, but I'm just gonna raise it up like a ¼ inch, or yeah, probably like a ¼ inch, and it should be fine. Or I'll trim some more metal because it could be that the metal under the flare. So I'll do that and it should be cool, but other than that, it runs really good. These things hold up for wicked cheap. So if you need camber and if you need to lower your back a little more, then these are definitely a good option, especially for 200 bucks or 250 with everything. So I would definitely get them before they run out of stock again, because it took a while to get these back in stock. And right now I'm loving how the car sits. It's almost where I want it. So yeah, I'm gonna raise up or cut the metal out of that one side right here. I'll put the front bumper back on, fix my lip, and kind of take pictures from there and post to my Instagram, which is in the description. And the next time I do something, I'll film again. So till next time.